Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, I'm here with
Hello.
Rose. We're we're having a lovely time. Um, um, I'm here to stream a new awesome game that just came out. Uh, it's called Asylum. Um, what the
It
fuck?
looks really cool. It's made by the Scratches people. Are we live?
Yeah, we are. Trying to get the chat to work.
Hmm.
It says it's unavailable. No, here it is. Okay. I think I got the chat display to work finally.
Return to Hanwell Mental Institute Asylum live stream.
Yeah, I decided to title it like a real, like, respectable Let's Play. Um,
Yeah.
Look at everyone's gonna be so excited about about what I did to the stream layout. It's all new.
I know, it looks so cute and I like it a lot.
Hmm.
And I'm there, and you're there.
Yeah. I hope no one joins our private DM because I'll have to like animate, like take 20 minutes to animate a little thing of them.
Yeah. It sucks because it's liable to happen.
Yeah. It's like yeah, like anyone our private DMs is like the busiest private DMs ever. It has so many people in it and anyone could join at any time.
So many people going in and out.
I think most of the people in the DMs are like already on here too.
Yeah, it's a
So it's
madhouse in here.
yeah, it's a damn goddamn. This is a nutcase up there. I'm going buck wow. Um it's pretty low energy. I think that's pretty good. That's good for a game like this. You want to be
Mhm.
in the zone. It's a pretty like atmospheric game. Nobody's watching. Let me go. Yeah. Let
Let
me
everyone know.
I'm letting everyone know. Should I add everyone? I'll add everyone.
I'll add everyone.
Okay. You take the onus off me.
I don't have the power to do that.
What? You don't have the power to add everyone? You just did. What do you mean?
I did, but it didn't actually do.
Uh I'll add server goers. Actually, I'll add everyone because I feel like there are people who are on the server who haven't gotten the. Oh my God, yeah, it's like oh no, there, never mind. I thought someone like made an everyone role and it made it impossible to actually add everyone. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine to add everyone when you're doing something like unimportant because I don't know, I mute all of the servers that I'm in except for like when they mention me, so I think it's fine.
Yeah, and it's your server. You can do whatever you damn well please.
Yeah. I want It would be really cool if this wasn't a fucking monkey right now, and if it was actually what I.
Calling things monkeys tonight. Oh, yeah, that's true, actually.
See,
That's a
yeah,
monkey.
look at the monkey. Like, what? It's that. Like that's not what I'm looking at right now. I'll put in like a face fuchsia white eyes. I'm gonna post face fuchsia white eyes and see if it fixes it. It doesn't. I thought that it was gonna work. It just did. Oh my God. It's nothing now. It's just this. This is bull crap. I
I'm sorry,
just
what's
fixed it.
happening?
I'm trying to make it so the chat display isn't just a fucking stupid monkey with a fucking red stupid hat. And make it so it's actually the fucking thing. Like why is it this?
You're already getting so cross.
Uh-huh. I'm cross as a boss. I'm cross as an albatross, as a no,
Boss.
don't no, there doesn't have to be two of me. Oh. What is going on? It was literally just working. It was just working. Is it? Oh, huh? I guess there was
Did
something
you?
in the URL. Okay, it's working now.
Okay, good. God, you get so mad. It's cute.
I do. There we go. I don't like how I have to adjust it to actually fit the. No, whatever. Okay,
Whatever.
so we've been doing this for 5 fucking minutes. Now it's time to start the actual game. I'll try to. It's gonna be difficult trying to stream it to you. It'll be fine. Okay.
Improv is now playing ASYLUM.
Yeah. Look at that giant. Oh no! It didn't. I want to do the. I want to do the new game. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, sorry. Kind of a peek behind the curtain here. I opened this game for like 5 seconds. Look, it's analog horror.
Yeah, but don't forget to stream it to me on Discord.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. OPDBX just said mummy.
There I was,
I saw that.
after all those years,
I was thinking of maybe
at the
turning off.
threshold of a nightmarish place.
I'll leave it here.
I never thought I'd have the courage to return.
Yeah.
So loud. I'm gonna drown you out. Hold on.
While I had been toying with the idea for a while, that day I had woken up with a peculiar
Where the fuck is volume mixer? It's so confusing.
to return
Windows 11
to
is so
hanwell
confusing.
Mental Institute.
Luna, please calm down. It's gonna be fine. Just go to the little icon, click on it. No, not that one. The one next to the volume bar.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry guys, a little bit of technical difficulties. Everyone can see the.
Of course,
I love this
there was
text.
a strong reason to come here, but the circumstances that led me
I
back
feel
to
like
the
the-
Institute
I feel like these
dreamlike.
big ass
as if I wasn't in control of my own actions.
subtitles are kind of ruining the mood, but
Is there a way to make them smaller? Ooh.
not right now. Not while I'm in the. I mean, we could get to the house, open our book, turn the subtitles off, and then replay the intro if we want.
I think everyone here would love that.
Yeah, let's do it. Everyone here, okay.
Why was I
Let's start a poll.
Yeah.
I needed to know what this place had done to me.
Nope.
The meaning
maybe
behind
not
those
my
bizarre
powers, no.
visions. I'd
Oh
rather
my god.
face the direful truth than
Hi,
live
hi, Callie.
in blissful
I'm
oblivion.
normal. I don't go crazy when people I know show up. I don't do stuff like that. I'm like not like it's cool if you do that, but I'm like not the kind of person who does stuff like that.
Hi, Callie. I don't know
Alright.
who you are, but you made Luna normal.
How do I open a poll? How do I do a poll? What the fuck?
Oh.
I used to know how to do it, but now I don't. What the crap? And now where's the? How do I do a poll? I have to go in the live stream, don't I?
People.
Oh. Oh no. Okay. I feel like the moment has passed, hasn't it? Everyone, it was fine. I'm just gonna go into it. So this is Asylum. Look at how cute this
Yeah.
looks. So this was so Senscape is kind of like a hallowed name, I think, in like modern point and click adventures. They released Scratches this like I think like 2010s or was it earlier than that? I think it was earlier than that.
Scratches was 2006.
Right, this 2006 like point and click adventure game. It was really good. It had this sort of like you can like you're like in this I don't know. It had this sort of style. Kind of laggy. But so yeah, it was like it was this thing where like it got like no one was able to like find it anywhere because it was like stuck like the person who had the rights to it like fell under and then like no, so then like basically no one had the rights to it. So like nobody could no one could like legally sell it.
Yeah.
So and it was good and it was like had a good atmosphere and I was like and this game came out and I was interested in playing it. So yeah, um this is cool by the way. Okay, this is what I was squealing about at the beginning. So like all of the all of like the settings are in under the guise of like this like mental health test. It's really cool.
I really love that.
It's like you got like visual acuity for like the graphics. I was gonna turn that down a little bit maybe.
Yeah.
Um,
Hmm. It kind of reminds me of the journal in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, except this is like it's like actually like built into like it's more diegetic,
mhm.
definitely, because it's like even the settings. It's really cool.
Yeah, I love diegesis. I think that's a word. Um,
It has to be.
it's gotta be.
I really
Um,
like it too.
I think I should slow conversations. That's cool. You can decide what how fast your conversations are gonna be. Everything's yeah. This is all good. I just wanted to turn the I don't. It's a little bit like the frame rate's pretty low, but I don't want. I don't want to turn the. I don't want to turn the frame the. Oh fuck! And they have middle button. Okay, I gotta get my fucking mouse out just for this. Don't don't put middle button isn't a thing. I have a trackpad. I have a laptop. If you put a middle button in your game, you're making your game inaccessible for people with normal household objects. I guess everything. I guess every computer has a. I'm kind of complaining about
M-
nothing.
most it's no, you're right. Most people don't have mice.
Oh great! And my fucking and my mouse is assigned to lag today. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn the turn it up
Hmm.
maybe. I don't know. Sample count camera motion. Stop with that. We don't need this. We don't need that. We're not that's okay. Like we don't need that kind of thing going on.
Well, it's good to know, isn't it?
I hope that plays during a really I hope that happens during a really important scene.
Yeah.
Fucking gloomy forest border the grounds of the institute, creating a pronounced sense of isolation.
I like that.
Hmm.
Oh, oh, this is cool, Luna. I just realized that this
Hmm.
is like
Yeah,
this is still gonna be like a point and click game.
yeah. This cool. Perfect these pearly surfaces taps the last golden rays of the waning sun. Darkness was imminent. So this is an abandoned institute. This institute was as very bit as loathsome as I remembered. Wow.
I like how flowery this narration is.
Yeah, that was the thing in Scratches too, I remember. Well, like, cause that guy was an
Mhm.
author. What the fuck is
Yeah,
this? What is that?
I'm
Some
gonna look at that.
just a random. It's like a grave or like a an altar of some sort.
Yeah, maybe it will be important later. Keep it in mind.
Yeah.
Charles.
This column is really setting me off.
Can we can we talk about the calm in here?
Can we talk about how calm it is in here? I mean, it's kind of making me putting me on edge.
Yeah.
Or I feel the oppressive nature of the building. Look at that sky.
This guy hates his building. Why doesn't he just leave?
Uh, Good question. I feel like if you have like an unnatural urge to go to a building, you should probably stay home.
Yeah.
I think that lady in that ghost lady in the car said, "Why are you doing this?" Had a good idea, a good point.
Yeah.
There's my. As I grabbed my notepad, I was struck by a sense of confidence I hadn't expected. I felt ready to tackle the mysteries inside that looming structure.
Aw, he loves his car so much.
Good
This
boy,
car is
pat pat pat.
this car is the opposite of the mental
That thing's
institute.
good too. You have a good antenna, you do.
That's that's cool. That's it. Wait, can I see that little icon again?
Look at that. Yeah, here we go. Give me the scratches.
That's like what I do to you every
Oh, I
night.
could just pinch your little wheel. That's you poking my tail. Okay.
The stream is gonna be kind of gay. Luna and I like each other a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Yes.
It's this is the most unsettling car horn I've heard. It sounds like a tornado siren,
Oh my
doesn't it?
goodness gracious. I can do so many things. Dude, this is the best car ever.
Yeah. No wonder this car makes him feel so confident.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Cool.
Whoa, that was so cool.
Into
He
the
can do
institute.
tricks.
I trusted I would find the answers I so desperately needed inside the hanwell Mental Institute. This is weird. Okay, enough. Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god, why
Thing
not
takes
just like
place.
why? I don't know if I can change the controls. I would like to because it doesn't make sense that you would have to use the middle button to zoom in and the sort of well, it's crumbling walls and endure the test of time. Whatever.
Luna, when does this game take place?
I don't know. Hey, well, let's consult our notebook. It takes place in March 21st, 2025.
No, it doesn't. Look at that car.
It's a vintage. No, you wouldn't want to get rid of this car. It's a good car. It's got lots of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Stop playing things!
Stop it.
Oh my god. How do I turn that off?
Just, you might need to send this person a message and tell them to
Stop
stop playing
playing
games.
N++.
You're
Oh,
ruining you're ruining my stream.
can you stop embarrassing me in front of my friends? Okay, Steam, no more playing notifications. I don't know.
Can you turn does Steam have do not disturb?
Check your Steam settings under notifications to ensure they are enabled. Um, Settings, okay, notifications, there we go. Don't show toast. It's called toast?
I guess because it pops up.
Flash window when I receive a chat message, never. What? I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Well, this better work. Because if I'm just turning off some shit that doesn't matter that is called a toast that is from a bread, then like that's not like anything that I don't want that. I want to fix my world.
Let me do you want me to
No, that should have
go
done
for
it.
something on Steam?
My fitted sheets are riding up my mattress. I live
Yep.
I am on a big bed with a big pillow, so Everyone needs to like fucking like back the fuck off. What?
Yeah, me too.
What?
Oh,
I like.
I stood in the entrance of this building for 12 hours.
Wow, it looks how like gray and I feel like I need to turn the brightness down. Stop!
Welcome to the Hanwell Mental Institute. What can I
We
do
don't
for
need this kind of thing going on. It's
wasn't
absurd
expecting
and
to find
weird.
anyone here.
you? Oh, and why is that?
Well, this is gonna sound a bit strange, but I thought this building was abandoned.
Like when we were
As you
trying
can
to play
see,
Alan
that's
Wake
no
and
longer the case.
sorry,
My
this
name is Julia,
playing.
and I'm the receptionist for the Institute. Why are you here?
Just one. Give me a second. Give me a second. I have to turn off things in my brain. Settings. Okay, no more of this thing, which is called. But what? What? Show notification toasts never. How about never? How about never, ever, ever? I hope that's what they're called. I mean, that might be something dumb and stupid and different, but I think that's the only thing it could be. Okay. People.
They're called notification toasts, I guess.
So you were the
That's
receptionist
cute.
here?
Yes, this is my
Yeah.
first night. The Institute is operating with minimal staff until renovations are complete.
Do you cover a position other than receptionist? I feel this place needs a lot of staff.
Not at the moment. I'm just waiting on people to show up at the door and helping them whenever needed.
Sounds like you're doing a good job.
Perhaps. There's not much I can do at the moment.
I see how the position could be a bit tedious. At least until there's more people arriving.
Sir, you talk weird.
Yeah.
You're scared.
This is an awkward situation. I was hoping to take a look around the Institute.
But you thought it was abandoned.
Indeed, and that's why I thought nobody would mind.
We certainly do mind. This is private property, you know. Hanwell Mental Institute was never abandoned, just closed to the public until recently. And still,
The people in this game look
deserted or
weird.
not, it's not like just
I like
anyone
it.
can walk inside. You do realize that.
This caught me completely by surprise. I'm not sure what to say.
Well, you can start by explaining yourself. Why
You
did you
just
come
narrated out loud.
Narrated out loud. What?
I said he just narrated out loud.
Yeah, I know. It's a really confusing, like, I was surprised. Hey, what's
This lady talking to me looks weird.
Weird. I wanna explain to her why I came in here. Fine.
This
The last thing I expected was to find people here tonight. I assumed the Institute had shut down indefinitely.
Not indefinitely. It's true that it ceased to operate for a number of years, but we're in the process of reopening it now. While not in the most pristine of conditions, which should be evident if you look around, the structure is still robust and usable, but there's a lot of work to do.
I must say its general state is
Someone
indeed
said learn to game.
rough. But I can see how with some cleanup, intensive cleanup, you could get this
this
place
is an
up and running
educational
again.
stream.
Also, other mental hospitals in the region are growing overcrowded, which has prompted state authorities to reuse this place.
Yeah, that's what I should put that in
Where
the
are other
thumbnail.
hospitals
Learn
so
to game with Luna.
I can't say. Maybe it's the times
Here's
we're living
Rose,
in.
I'm here.
Don't you feel somewhat overwhelmed by everything that's going on in the world?
COVID.
I often do.
Elon Musk going crazy.
Guess some people are less prepared to cope with all that and, you know, need help.
I see your point.
Still, that doesn't mean I can allow a complete stranger in.
I'm a friend. I'm your friend, remember? From school.
We've known each other for a while.
I like this new this new impersonation of him that isn't accurate.
This isn't my first time here, you know.
Oh, you used to work here?
Well, I'm very much acquainted with this institute.
Well,
You should have said
let's
so in the
just
first
say
place.
I got
Still
really
don't
sick one
understand why
time.
you came all the way
Let's
up
just
here in
say-
the evening.
Me and this
There's
house, we go way back.
Something
And I don't want to
from
say I
those old
fucked
days
this
that I need to
house,
find.
but
Quite urgently. It's a health issue.
You sound serious.
Very much so.
And you're looking for...
at first I lolled, then I
Documents
serious.
mostly. Maybe some notes.
That was pretty good.
There's a matter of great importance that I need to understand.
Well, it's a highly unusual situation, but it's not like you can cause much trouble. And if you do, I'll have the security guard have a not-so-friendly talk with you.
Understood.
Oh, am I in
Let's talk
trouble? Oh,
rules
have I
then.
been a bad little
First,
boy?
You're
Oh,
fully responsible for your own safety.
I accept all the risks.
You must also leave before dawn. The construction workers are arriving early and will turn the place upside down. And
Yeah.
please, steer clear of the upper floors.
And then
There's
later
dangerous
you can
equipment
come
up
back
there.
once they have turned it right
Do we
side
have an
up.
agreement?
Yes, we do. Thank you so much, Julia. This means
Very well. Go ahead. Hope you find what you're looking for.
me too.
it's going to be
Something
upside
tells
down
me
for the
this is
first
my
quarter
last chance before
of
the
the
institute as I knew it ceases to be.
of this
It's going
business
to be a
of this
whole different
building's
place in the
opening.
morning, that's for sure.
This. I don't know. Never mind.
My memories of this place are hazier than I thought.
It's likely its current state of
Understood,
disarray.
babe. Thank you.
I also find it disconcerting at times. The darkness and stillness of the night doesn't help either.
That's very true.
So true. Huh, okay.
So true.
Oh, I guess. Oh, these are like. So entering the institute has already been done, and remembering our past, we can still talk to her about this. But I guess this is less of like a talking point that we had just for this person, and more just something that we're gonna be able to get back, like come back to later. That's pretty cool. I like that.
So, let me get this straight. The whole institute is being reopened?
That's what I said. Patients from smaller hospitals who are not getting
We
proper
haven't
attention are being
said this
relocated here,
yet, have
and
we?
extensive renovations are scheduled to begin tomorrow.
Hmm?
It all seems rather
I'm scared that
empty, though.
I'm scared that I'm going
Tonight, it's
over
just
things
me,
that I've already.
security, Dr. Miller, and a few patients in the building.
I don't know. This doesn't seem familiar.
I guess if it's red, then it means we haven't talked about it to her yet.
You know,
Hmm.
I didn't have the best of experiences at the Hanwell Mental Institute.
I'm sorry to hear that. As I told you, I'm not familiar with those days. My understanding is that things were rough. But I can assure
you a
that all current
dog?
staff members are new and everyone is
What do
eager
you
to get this
mean?
place
We
up
go
and
way
running.
back.
Julia, your enthusiasm is commendable, considering
This
the
house
state
is
of this
very
place.
tender.
I like to think positive.
Okay.
I also like to
So
think
who's Dr.
positive.
Miller?
I'm the most positive
He's
guy
been
in the
appointed as
world,
new
I
head
think.
director of the
Just a
institute,
guy
and
who
he's
loves
overseeing
adventure.
The whole reopening process.
I thought Hanwell was the director. Isn't that the name of the
I don't give a
institute?
shit what they're talking about right
That
now.
was a long time ago.
I
and
went
I'm
to
not
my
sure about
car
the history.
earlier and I got really.
I do
It
recall
made
that
me
Dr.
feel
Miller
really
and Dr.
good.
Hanwell were acquainted with each other. And I don't think Dr. Miller is planning to change the name of the institute
That's
either,
cool.
out of respect for Dr. Hanwell.
Yeah, I gotta get a car.
Basically, I'm a
See
really,
you later, Julia.
I'm a really confident guy. I have the newest car in modern day 2025. It's a Corvette.
You're gonna wanna.
I have the newest car in the business. It's an Oldsmobile.
Oh my god, it's an Oldsmobile 0000. You're gonna want to vacuum up some of these dirty diapers, but
Your interpretation of that joke was fun. Was funnier than mine because it's really niche. Oldsmobile was like popular in like the 50s, and then they got closed in 2004.
oh really? I thought it was a thing that you just made up.
No,
Oh my god, what the hell? This is gay. This is a gay thing to have. You know, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, this is gay. I'm not gay. I would never own a painting like this. This painting is gay.
How do I leave? How do I leave you? How do I leave you behind? How do I... Okay.
Just
QWERTYUOIOPLKJH.
try opening the console.
I'm not doing that.
Get a screwdriver and open up your laptop.
Oh, I just have to click on the outside. Okay. This looks like there's something here. I get the sense that something is here. I don't know.
Well, there was a light fixture there.
Hey, I feel like I've seen that's this specific skull before.
Yeah, from skeletons, right?
From Scary.
Luna, did you know you have one of those inside your body right now?
Yeah, I
And I do
did.
too.
Yeah, I did. I'm off Scare. It's a dead skeleton, so it's fine. Broken chairs were almost begging you to leave the building. These don't look broken.
No, please
Broken
don't
chair.
sit on me. I would hate it if you put your big bum on me.
These chairs are broken mentally. That's why they're here. Everything in this place is mentally ill. Stop! Stop! Oh my god! Have
That's
normal
so cool.
controls. I had no idea how to turn them on, and I certainly have to try. Yucky! A garbage can. Then why do you have a You don't have something for the window curtains. There's no point in tugging on the window curtains. There's no point on chewing on the pillars.
This light fixture is completely pointless.
Okay, let's look in here. Don't. Oh my god.
Why do you keep doing that?
Because when you exit a menu, usually it's the escape button, and when you try to look at something, usually it's I don't know.
You keep tripping up on the same thing. Don't you ever haven't you ever figured to learn from your mistakes, Luna?
I can only learn like so many things before I forget other things.
This is a mental institute. We're going to resolve this issue right now.
I've already learned 4 moves. I can't learn another one.
Okay. I guess that's fair.
If only I had a way to keep track of time. If only I had a way to commit sins of the flesh. Okay, if we look at this, then we'll know. There's a series of uninteresting magazines on the table. Dated to. I didn't come to sit down and read gossip magazines. What is that?
Yeah, but you could.
What is that one on the psychology of love? It looks like it's got some yucky guys on it. That's pretty cool. Put that one up.
Yeah. Your ears have bones. That's good to know.
My ears
Thank you,
have
chat member.
bones. No. It's called cartilage. Okay. This place is yucky.
Yeah.
I'd rather be outside.
Yeah, I think that's what the guy was saying at the beginning of the game, and is still going to say.
Unsurprisingly, filled with garbage too.
Ugh, so typical for a trash can to be filled with
when they all left this place, they really tried to stuff as much like apple cores as they could into the garbage can.
Yeah. Kind of commendable.
Honestly,
Honestly, I have massive respect for this for this mental institute now, knowing how many apples they must have had to eat.
My respect for this place is ginormous. Sitting on a chair. She's sitting on a chair. Hello. I'm behind you now. Door who is locked. Never mind. Doors who are locked to be like opens. Visitors would sit to speak with their relatives or old ones. Desolate sight now was heartbreaking. I'm so heartbroken. It's June! What? Dude, what?
All right. This
I-
is not in my head. People are mean here.
People are mean to
I
me.
need to leave.
Are you going to be mean to me also?
People are mean to me every day. This bizarre realization faded as abruptly as a game. It seemed random and involuntary figment of my memory, unless there was a reason behind it. I can't read anymore. Goodbye. Bro. How do I leave? How do I leave this? Okay. Broken glasses. I can use these to see. Huh. I like that it was like it like shined a
What?
little bit. It was shiny. I wanna get the shine again. Okay, well. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Uh-huh, so nice. These things are pristine.
Okay. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Huh. Looks pretty small for a visiting. Actually, I don't know. I guess I only know visiting areas is like from like jails. So it's just weird. I feel like they would want them to be bigger. So that, like your if you like your son was coming around, they could like run around. You could like run on the walls, run on the ceiling. You know, it's just kind of weird. The switch didn't work, but not even bright light would have made this visiting room more appealing. Yeah, the wallpaper's appealing. Sorry. Might have been used to alert security of any troubles and patients during visits. Do you remember being here or don't you? This was the administrative area with offices for a few key staff members. Okay. Anthony Padilla. Alright, so we're just rememberers now. That's what we do now.
It's cool that Anthony Padilla Smosh used to work here in
You live
Mayfair.
here?
Yeah.
It's like little grime, go over to the window, and it was a shame. I like grime.
Would you go to a mental institute if Anthony Padilla was the doctor?
And Anthony Padilla was the bus.
Anthony Padilla was the books
And Anthony Padilla was the student.
and was the medicine.
It was the was the uniform. I can use this broken shard to fix the glasses, making it a perfect glasses. It's impossible to see my reflection without a dit. So no one will know that I'm actually a dog until the very end. It was a long time ago these things had invited people to wash their hands, but not now. Now they just invite people to stupid birthday parties. Ugh, ugh. That wasn't great.
It was okay. It's so great that you can examine all of the trash bins.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
and
worth
get
it.
nothing from any of them. I mean, there might be one that's important. We may as well continue to examine each of them. Yucky. Out of service for repairs. Can you someone repair this thing? Like right flipping now. What's that? Nothing. Can I look at the toilets? What intrigued me was that the women's room was nowhere in the vicinity. This is just a gender neutral one that just has a leaning towards peeing with pee nice.
Yeah.
The toilet didn't feel very private in its current state.
This is a penis neutral bathroom.
This is
Out
the
of
penis
service.
evil
Yeah,
bathroom.
whatever. I don't care anyways.
I don't care. I don't want
Bathrooms are stupid, and of all the bathrooms, this is by far the stupidest one. The sinks don't even invite me to wash my hands with
The
them
sink-
like every other bathroom does.
The sinks don't talk.
The toilets don't sing their praises at me.
I can just go about anywhere, huh? Huh. The wallpaper was falling apart, giving way to moistened plaster. Below it.
Maybe you can use the moisture of the plaster to wash your hands.
Before it consumes you? I recognize that font. Where did you come?
That's probably nothing.
Yeah, probably nothing. Can I read all of these? Oh no. Maybe not.
That chat member just a Japanese toilet that says thank you after I use its ellipses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I go through this book?
That's why that's why he's so disappointed by the sinks not inviting him. It's because he's so used to Japan.
I wish I was in Japan right now.
Yeah, the protagonist of this game is actually Nick Robinson.
I wish I was in Nippon. I'm going to ellipses flirt with that lady later.
I need to get that lady's phone number and Twitter.
I need to get that lady's Twitter number. What Stupid. For decades, the Hanwell Mental Institute has patients of many ages with varying degrees of mental illness. Feeble-minded men and women not fit for living independently in society were admitted and received excellent nursing care. With a hygienic environment, magnificent facilities, and well-qualified personnel, the institute strive to attend to all their needs. The four-story building was constructed atop a cliff amidst a leafy and calm forest, with the goal of housing over 300 patients. This particular location ensured maximum security. Access was severely restricted, and any patient attempting to leave would have to descend a rocky and winding path down to the base of a high mountain, thwarting any attempt to escape the facilities. Yep, I'm sure that worked. Every day, patients could spend their time in the vast courtyard, library, or game room and take part in their leisure activities. The most capable ones were periodically selected to help with the daily duties such as laundry, cooking, administrative tasks, and such. Groups were assembled and assigned to a therapists according to the cognitive capabilities of their members, engaging each individual in diverse approaches to therapy. These included standard rehabilitation, hydrotherapy, group therapy, and for the more difficult cases, other more stringent methods. Stringent means P, I think.
That's nice. I didn't even have to ask you. Wait, what?
I don't know. I don't think that's right.
I don't think so.
I was thinking astringent, which means sour. So astringent is a chemical or substance that draws water out of tissues, causing them to shrink.
Yeah, that's what they're doing to the patients. they're turning them into raisins.
They're shrinking them, yeah.
Yeah.
Please be more mindful of the vinyl records. Their covers are scattered all over this section and they're getting jammers. We can't let patients play with them, although I've seen members of the staff being careless with them as well. It's a shame and a disgrace to all of the hard work we nurses do here to keep this place running smoothly, Alice. There was 2 things there. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Relaxing classic music. Prelude for guitar number 16, toccata in D minor, variations OPs 36, dusk on a G flat.
Having fun.
It's upside down now.
Oh, cool.
I'll never learn what music now.
I didn't know that you could do that.
It's an ordinary ashtray. I'm sure there's something underneath it. I'm sure there's something inside it. Look at
Lick
this.
it.
Look at this ashtray. Look at how awesome this is. Like, there's got to be something to do with this.
Yeah.
You don't just.
It kind of reminds me of the McDonald's ashtray.
Yeah, I know what that does. Talking about what you are talking.
That's good. You always know what I'm talking about, Luna. You really get me.
I really get everything.
Yeah.
I get everything that I want.
Mm-hmm.
One time when I was a little kid, I went into my bedroom and started dancing and singing about how everything goes my way. I'm not sure why that happened. I'm not sure why I did that.
I don't know. You're probably just like having fun or something.
Yeah. Well, at least they had fire extinguishers, that is, provided they were operational.
Yeah, you should crack it open like a soda can and drink from it.
A soda can.
Maybe you could wash your hands with the fire extinguisher.
Sure. I like that we're like that's like our main thing that we're trying to do right now is wash our hands.
Yeah.
That's the primary thing, our primary directive. Look at this files cabinet. Many rows of boxes, presumably filed with Mr. Papers, adorn the east wall. This place looks like Scooby-Doo. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
I don't have enough time to search all those aged documents. It was best to look elsewhere. Like, this is reminding me a lot of like old games that I would have played. Honestly, mainly I Spy Spooky Man or.
Luna, I was about to say that.
I want to replay that. Honestly, I want to find a way to get that on my computer and play it.
It'd be fun. I'd like to watch you.
Hmm. Even newspapers, but nothing important. I wonder what that is. It's a map. Oh, never mind. It's not. Wait, what? Speaker wiring diagram. What?
Maybe
Okay.
you could. That's a shame. Maybe you could probably check like the documents in newspapers and stuff to find maybe there's a list of like every place that you can wash your hands in the building.
Yeah, I think there might. Look at this. This is probably the woman's closet. So I should go over there.
Yeah.
Diagnosis schizophrenia. This wasn't here before. Kind of just popped up. Date or
That's
discharge
right.
of death. Are we gonna die? I hope I don't die.
No.
I hope nobody kills me.
That'll probably.
It was
Ooh, a
impossible to
knife.
murder.
Figured I should hope it will come in handy.
Letter opener.
Whatever, same thing.
Yeah.
If the letter is you.
It's a pretty good. I can't say anything. It's a pretty good. It's a pretty big letter opener.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
right click to show an item
Oh.
you're carrying. Left click to use the item or right click to put it down. That wasn't how turntables work, you fool!
If there's one thing I learned here, it's how turntables work. Well, there was that one, like classical music vinyl.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think you could like take it though, right?
No, he couldn't.
Maybe this is gonna be the like record player from Bad Milk.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't remember how it goes.
And the answer is
What you need to do? Whatever.
I'm
Dominic Rockham. Crazy,
Is it?
crazy man.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's the main character. You don't learn that till the end.
that's me. Gabby Moon. Reservations who would forever become part of the hanwell.
I wonder if there are any more like punny names.
I'm trying to look for them.
Yeah.
Stew Blood Coffee Sizer. What the fuck?
Blood coffee.
Why why is the I hope we learn about that guy later.
Yeah.
Maybe those are, I don't know, blood stew, blood coffee sizer. I want to meet that guy, like, urgently. Okay, oh wait, we can look at this one. All those distinguished doctors seem to have graduated from the same university. Yeah, University of Hack.
Yeah, how to be a hack school.
How to be a hack school student school. Officers waiting room. That's what it goes. Okay. Well, there's gotta be. I mean, come on. We gotta go to the bathroom. What are we doing here if we're not going to the bathroom? This is. Oh, this is janitor. They're gonna. This has gotta be like a mop and a bucket in here. We can be able to.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Now we can wash our hands.
There we go. Game over.
Game over. Thank you for playing the game. It's too dark because I thought that scene.
I was so happy that you played the game.
Thank you for playing my game. Feel free to tell your friends about this. This was a huge financial risk. There's a bunch of meaningless notes left for the poor janitor. You fucking. It is a classical album.
Classical gold. This is the best. This is the best one in the house.
Interesting.
What?
It's just that they have they have similar names.
Oh.
Not sure. I had the impression that if it worked, the radio would only play pre-war transmissions. Hey, what's war happening right now?
Yeah.
Just kidding, not yet. I'm gonna cut this open. The psycho sound reason. What?
The psycho sound reason.
The psycho sound reason? What am I doing right now? Like I can see. Oh god, this is making me. This is glitching out the game. Go it away. Good thing I did that specifically. If I hadn't done that, then we wouldn't be able to progress through the game.
Yeah, who would even know?
What happened to there's no use in rummaging through the trash?
Yeah. I can tell this trash is going to be the most useful.
The boxes seem to be filled with random junk. And no specifically like important little bits of paper. Turn the blanket was. There was no way I would touch it. I just washed my hands in a dirty bucket. Uh, um. Okay. Probably not important yet. That might be important for like a puzzle later. Waiting room, visitors waiting room, foyer. Floor swept, then mopped using water and detergent. Okay. Method used. Okay. What an annoying thing to have to do all the time is like clean the room, clean the other room, cleaned closet.
Yeah, being a janitor sounds hard.
Being a janitor is the hardest thing, honestly. Hardest job in the world. So I thought it was okay. Nothing else of note here, I think. There's a hard hat, there's a clock. Let me out of here. There are probably multiple bug species crawling on that blanket. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, look at that. The vast expanse, it's ended as far as I could see it. So it was the end of the world. It was kind of pretty what there is of it. No important in that trash can.
I don't even care about this trash can a little bit.
I thought it said Walter Cobwebber. I figured the speakers would be used for announcements and such. Dr. Hawthorne. The office of someone named Hawthorne. I want to go in. Fine. What is there, like, doors to unlock in a fucking point-and-click adventure game? Are you serious? Oh, I was just here. This is the waiting room. Fuck you. I hate you, waiting room. You're shit. You suck. Oh, Dr. Eberspacher. Okay. Another one of these damn fucking crappy fucking... Look at this creepy violinist player.
Oh, you got a book on his head?
Where is this? This is a weird place to be. She's... Huh, this is actually a very interesting painting. Look at all this weird shit that's going on. Like...
I assume it's supposed to be a mental asylum.
Guess so. These ladies are just having a ball. They're just like they don't even give a shit. And then there's like, it's like there's people like melting into the walls. And then there's and then there's like some infirm guy and it's like getting helped out. There's a creepy violinist. What is going on? I guess it is like a mental asylum. Maybe they're messed up in the head. That's why they're so fancy. They think dresses are cool when they're actually stupid.
Yeah.
That was this was a photo taken in 2002. They think they are from olden time. There we go. We got a map. Look at this. What that looks like. Jeez, this is large. Ooh. High-risk male patient cells. Okay. So why is the men's room that way? Or, yeah, bath 1A. Only one bath. I guess whatever. It's probably just like a non-gender specific bath.
Yeah.
This place is big. This is just the first floor. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness gracious. This is a lot.
There's gonna be so much pointing and clicking to do.
I know. This game, I think this game is only like 6 hours in length, but certainly seems to be pretty like pretty huge. Okay. I don't know if I fuck with this music. I feel like you could just like have it just completely silent and be fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it down. I'm not gonna turn it all the way off. Um. All right. Well, I suppose they say ladies first.
It's true.
Which is mainly a saying for like deciding which infirmary to go to first.
Yeah, that was the original like reason
Yeah.
for it.
And then like chivalry happened, and then they were like,
Yeah.
okay.
They definitely had constituents before chivalry.
Yeah, of course. I mean, how do you explain that fucking weird photo?
Yeah.
The switch was useless. This frustrates me because I know that I can get through there if I crawl around like a little baba. But no such luck. So we can't get into the infirmary. I bet we can't get into the male infirmary either. God damn it. Alright, there's like nowhere to go in this game. There's like nowhere. Oh, actually, this one might be openable. What is the point of this giant fucking whatever? Oh, there's something on the... That's the cafeteria, I think. Seems to be stuck. Try as I might, I couldn't get it open. Okay. She said there were patients in here, I think, right? Like there were some patients already like in the asylum.
I don't know, maybe.
That's a little bit not great. Not getting great vibes from this door.
It's probably fine. I'm sure. I don't know. It's probably just a construction worker.
No hospital would be complete with a good old-fashioned cork board. Oh God, that part of the wall is mad at me right now.
Why don't you have a good feeling about this door?
What? It's just a door. I mean, come on. They're friends.
Yeah.
It all seemed like random notes, even silly jokes from better days these had seen. Not the kind of information I was looking for.
He loves this corkboard.
Yeah. He loves it. He has nothing but good things to say about it. Door is shut tight. Ay ay ay. I wanna go in there, yeah. That's my song about how I wanna go in there. It's not great, but
We can workshop it. I'm sure by the time we finish this game, it'll be a full song, and then it'll play in the credits, and then we'll all clap.
yeah. I'm sure it's gonna be like it's gonna be in the stream highlights for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Peanut Butter Gamer's doing my stream highlights, by the way. He's my editor.
Oh yeah, it's true. I got to meet him. He was okay. I don't know. It's nice that it's nice that you're giving small creators like Peanut Butter Gamer like work and stuff.
Yeah, I don't really like him, but like he's like dealing with like drug addiction and like yeah, he's like basically homeless right now, so I felt like it was kind of my onus to help him.
Yeah, it's very good of you.
This is cool. This is fun. This is fun.
Hi, Julia. I forgot to ask you something.
What do you think of my floating hands microphone? I'm just trying it out.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm trying to figure out what might look good on me.
Yeah.
You know, I found the most strange note in the trash.
You know, I was in my car earlier, and it gave me a lot of confidence to try out new things.
I just happened to see the
Pick it up,
paper in
random.
a bag.
Okay, I'll bite. What's on the paper?
It looks like Notes for chapters in a book. Very abbreviated.
Well, there are many books in the meeting room.
You're right.
I don't remember that.
What?
I thought the note was I guess I might have remembered that, but I thought the note in the janitor closet was just like a crumpled up thing that was said like, "I am evil, go away."
No, I think it said like it was like. Oh, what did it say? I mean, I can see why he would just make that assumption, but I don't know why he didn't say what was on it.
Mm.
What do you know about the Kirkbride architecture?
Phew, that's a loaded topic. It's the structure of this very same building.
Yes, I assumed as much.
But I know it became dated and impractical, and a big part of the upcoming renovations beginning tomorrow is to turn this old design into a more flexible layout.
Sounds ambitious.
I hear they're going to tear the place apart.
No, my place. Let's open it. I found it. Let's open it.
I
Look.
found this lying around.
I don't give a shit.
That looks dangerous.
It's just a letter opener.
You've heard of tetanus, right? It can kill you.
Wait,
Tetanus
isn't
pizza
that
in my
like
mouth.
a very old disease?
Somewhat. It has been declining since the 40s, but not everyone has been vaccinated. Are you?
I can't remember.
Me
Well,
neither.
make sure you don't cut yourself with that thing.
This game definitely takes place in the 50s.
See you later, Julia.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, Julia, what do you think of our current president, Dwight Eisenhower?
I think that
I think that it's the current. I think that at in this time in the 1950s, he is a very good president.
I think he's the current president.
I,
I could not help you with that bit because I don't know anything.
oh yeah, right. I guess you're not American.
I don't know who the fucking prime minister was back then either.
Oh, well,
What do
neither
you
do
think about
I.
the current king of Canada? King 50s. There's this.
King 1957.
So what? So he looked at this. The psycho sound oh, I guess yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds like the title of a book and then the title of a chapter, or just the title of chapters.
Wait, yes, you're right.
Wait a minute.
Oh my
wait,
goodness.
Oh wait.
That was actually a really good hint.
It's
Thank
a
you,
hint.
game. Let's go
We
back
said
to
hint.
this.
We said hint at the same time.
I didn't hear that, but I suppose on your end it would have been the same time.
Yeah.
It's fun. Yes, look we can go in here. The bookshelf.
Yeah.
Psychotherapy, the psychology of study.
We're
Sound
we're
reason.
detectives.
Sound reason. Maybe not this one.
Yeah, that looks more like a
The psychotic.
read a manual
Yeah, this
textbook, I guess.
Sound reasoning 99. Okay. There's gonna be some. Yeah, okay. 99 will be a code for something then.
Mhm.
Something in the janitor's closet, I would assume, but I don't know yet what that would be. I think our somber little look sprites are fitting for this game, but I don't know how fitting they will be like when I play like fucking. Actually, you know what? If I play Deadly Premonition, they would fit pretty well too. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You could like change. I think the only thing is that the color of my beak is pretty drab. That's not a critique.
Yeah.
I just think that if I don't know, if you think that's the case, you could change. I feel like you could just recolor some things.
Yeah, I don't have I don't know if I have all the files for that. I think I might still have that. I thought it was broken. Okay, well, So I have that number now. It doesn't really seem to matter.
I don't
Well,
think it, I mean, I don't know. I don't. It matches the overlay, and I think that's all that
yeah.
matters.
Okay, the speaker, series of speakers are just one corridor. Oh yeah, there was a map about that. Where was that? Wasn't that in the janitor's No, it wasn't in the janitor's. Where was that? Keep coming back to this, baby. Actually, no, where was it? No, there was like a supply closet or something. Wasn't there a place where I found like the letter opener and all that shit?
Hmm.
Don't quite remember. This is the waiting room. Yeah. I think I may just need to investigate that later. Go upstairs. She's gonna get mad if we go upstairs. She's gonna say I'm gonna say, come on. Does she matter? Do they care? Oh. She doesn't give a shit. Okay, cool. She has security guards, apparently? I haven't seen a single other person here. I mean, I think I've seen that there's people in this game, but... What was that?
Hmm.
You were gonna say something?
She's I imagined her like looking at you when you're at the top of the stairs and just shaking her head with a cross expression. Just looks very grumpy.
You might have once been breathtaking, but between stains, dirt, and gloomy night, it was anything but. Whatever. Whatever, bro.
Yeah. Whatever.
Tries the door wouldn't open. But this one on this side.
Would you improve your attitude, main character guy?
Yeah,
This-
gay. It's time to make your voice heard. Skip the mushmouth business, okay?
Yeah, okay. Skip the mushmouth business, okay, guy?
That's awesome.
What?
I love that bit.
Me too.
Just load them up and just lick your lips. Alright.
Hi, Poikle.
Hey, Poikle! Poikle was, I think, the person who introduced themselves, like, recently, like, right before, Chromagore did.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I recall that.
I recall those events all too well.
Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. Or the day before that.
Yeah. Okay. What? I have an idea.
This chip bag says, love our chips? Give us a call.
What are you talking about?
I'm looking at the bag of chips that the guy at Subway gave me.
Do chip accidents love our chips?
No, it's the back of the bag says, love our chips? Give us a call.
Hey, I like your chips. I want you to work for my business.
It's a random, just like, PR guy.
Yeah.
You did a really... Hello, is this Miss Vicky? You did a great job on these chips.
What are you wearing right now?
God, these chips are just so delicious. It makes me want to get up close and personal with a lady like Miss Vicky.
I was thinking that the person on the other end of the call was saying that, not you. Like the person that you call on the chip bag, like he's just like breathing heavily. What do you like about it? What flavor did you get? What's your favorite flavor of Miss Vicky's chips?
Did you lick your lips after you ate my chips?
Go lick your fingers.
Did you like that rhymed, by the way?
Yeah. Yeah. You get leverage from a nice cold beverage. The horny rhymer. The horny rhymer who works for Miss Vicky's.
Yeah.
I'm feel like I'm getting lost and confused.
Yeah. Getting lost in the sauce.
Yeah, my sauce is cross.
Yeah.
I've been playing this for how long? 1 minute 15. We've barely scratched the surface of this damn.
What? We've been playing this game for 1 minute and 15 seconds?
Hour and 15 minutes, sorry.
Oh. This has been a very long minute.
Mm-hmm. Connected to the healing of the mind. Being as far away from women as possible is important for mental development.
Oh my god, I would go insane.
You're one of the women, it's fine.
Yeah, I know, but like... I was just imagining being kept away from women.
Well... That's okay, they're men, they don't need it.
Yeah. Well, it's just that when I thought of the most terrifying scenario.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're men, they'll be fine. They can look at each other, I guess.
The foyer. Jeez. I'm a little bit
Foyer.
lost. Like a little bit.
Foyer, I hardly know her.
Yeah, I don't foy people I don't know.
Yeah, that's what the male patients say because they're so far away from the women.
Yeah.
They don't know any of them.
Yeah, they hardly do. They only know them when they're like going to the cafeteria and such things.
No, if it was a foyim,
Foyim.
then
Yeah.
I would know him.
Poem, I hardly know him. Yeah, it's pretty good. System, I hardly know him. That's what I don't know. We can
A
workshop
little long.
it.
I'm pretty sure that is like, isn't that what a male sibling called a system?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thanks.
I like that.
I tried really hard on it.
It took me a little bit to understand what was going on, but when I figured out what was going on, I got excited.
Yeah, you sound really excited.
Mm.
Oh god, I need to go back in my car and feel awesome again.
I was planning on spending too much time on the outside. I'm just like kind of I'm lost. I'm kind of like just like ambling around. I feel crummy for doing that, but there's just not that much to interact with.
Yeah, it's like getting dark out. Eventually, those construction workers are going to come by and turn the entire building upside down. That's
Yeah.
going to be hard to really even get in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have like inverted controls and shit.
Yeah. That's how it works. Everything looks the same. It's just that your controls are inverted.
Is there a guy looking at me? Hard to say. Yeah, I'm just turned the whole world upside down.
Yeah. We're gonna start talking upside down.
Yeah. Sneep bleep, sneep bleep, sneep.
Why don't you talk to the receptionist again?
I guess I could, but I feel like I've talked to her about everything.
Yeah.
Look at this. Hey, come on, go in this Jaguar or whatever.
I'm just pretending to tie my shoe here, but I don't have any.
Yeah, this is like a gesture drawing.
Mhm.
Gesture. Gesture. It's hard to say the word gesture correctly.
Gesture. Yeah, it doesn't. Well, now that you've said that, it doesn't really feel like a word
Have you
or
been
anything
upstairs?
anymore.
Not at all.
Don't lie to me. I thought I could trust you, but I may start having second thoughts.
All right, I'm sorry. I had a quick look, but didn't go very far.
Please, I told you, the upper floors are off limits. Don't make me regret giving you permission to enter the building.
Don't
gonna-
worry, Julia.
I'm gonna
You
claw
can
your
trust
hair
me.
out.
I won't cause you any trouble.
I have a letter opener, and I'm not afraid to
Mhm.
use it. You know, if you flip around, if you reorganize the words in if you reorganize the letters in Julia, then you get letter.
You get letter?
If if you remove all of the letters from Julia except one, then you get a letter. And I have a letter opener, and I
It's
will
all
use it on your letter.
I'll be back.
All I have to do is use my letter opener on 5 of your letters, and then you'll be none more. You will be open.
We'll see what will happen. Maybe I'll make it so that you're just the letter L or just the letter A.
You are. I will make you into I, so then there will be 2 of me, and then I will run.
I guess I could make you into A so that you will be a letter.
Mhm.
I think that was pretty good.
Yeah. I thought that's what you were trying to save at first. Like you were just saying. So now
I didn't.
Julia will be a letter.
I honestly, well, I don't know. I think I made a joke. I think I made like a clever joke and then didn't realize it until like a few seconds ago.
That was wild what you were doing.
What? I thought it was pretty normal.
Yeah, it's just like crazy what you did.
Yeah, it just comes to me naturally. I'm basically more just the cleverest person in the world.
I'm gonna like fucking flip my lid because I don't know what's going on in this stupid room.
Just progress.
I know, I'm trying to progress. Wait, what about that? Have I ever looked in that? Well, since anyone emptied that. I don't think I ever did look at that, but it's not important anyways. 99. The psycho sound reason. I could look at it again, but I'm pretty sure it's 99. Okay.
Yeah, it was 99.
There hasn't really been anything to like interact with, really. Am I going
Yeah.
crazy? Am I stupid? I haven't like really been backtracking that much because I feel gay for doing that.
What?
It's stupid.
Why?
I feel stupid and dumb to do that.
Well, I don't know, it's an adventure game.
It's fair enough. Oh, this is the stupid.
You're going on an adventure,
Wasn't
Luna.
there an interesting room with interesting stuff? Like, wasn't that a thing at one point? They had like a box in it.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Oh,
Ask
Dr.
Julia where
Oh,
the
I thought this place was.
interesting
I thought this would be locked. Oh, this is major. Dimly lit
Oh.
office belonging to Dr. Anne Ebisbach, a stern and cold psychologist whom I remember my stay at the institute. It was surprised to find the room unlocked. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, the lights are on. It's kind of creepy.
The statue was fairly heavy and somewhat tacky. Hello.
This must be what became of that psychologist.
Hello. I am Anne Ebisbach.
Hello, I am a little statue now.
Do you like my hat?
Having fun. Look on the bottom of it.
They turned the whole house upside down.
Nothing.
Okay, enough. Alright, so this is actually kind of a cool...
Clearly, I was
Obsessed with
obsessed
this.
with
Yeah.
the statue. Oh.
So this is kind of an interesting game because What is going
Really?
on with you and the statue? What? It's fine. You didn't have anything to say about me picking up the glasses over and over. It just this does not matter. Is that what they're saying here?
Yeah. Is this game gonna do a bit where you can like look at an object like 50 times and there will be like a slightly different like little like narration thing
Yeah.
every time?
Hmm. Is this a painting? It looks like a photo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Those drawers are gonna be jammed. Okay.
Try saying 99 at the drawers to make them unlock. Maybe they're voice activated.
99.
The drawers seem to no longer be jammed.
The drawers don't listen to me. The things don't talk to me. What the fuck's going on in this place?
This building is stupid and old.
This building make me want to go cray. I might go cray cray. This is a building for the cray and for the baby.
That was pretty good.
No. No, it was just kind of crappy.
Yeah. Ooh.
Tape recorder. Cassette player owned by Dr. Eberspacher. She may have used it to record. Yeah, I don't matter. You matter more than I do.
Yeah.
Pen. A book.
Ooh.
When I first arrived at the Institute, I wasn't sure what to expect. Though it's well located and the facilities are modern and effective, the horse and buggy mentality of the staff as approaches medicine are appalling. It's been a few weeks already since I got here, and I know for certain I won't get along well with Ellis. I can appreciate Dr. Hanwell's perspective and his need to take a firm hand in everyday activities at the Institute. I know too well what it means to deal with these sick, mindless individuals, but Ellis is an altogether different matter. His attitude is borderline brutish and dates back to a bygone era of barbaric practices. I can't understand how this character has attained so much rank and power at the Institute. Whereas I can understand what Hannibal saw in him. In spite of the general adverse environment, I'm anxious to start testing my theories with a number of patients. Fortunately, the staff seem to reflect my background and extensive studies. They almost seem intimidated by them. Even Ellis treats me differently, with a kind of silent doubt, as if he didn't know what to expect. And I've seen how he treats women in the Institute. I guess it must be some sort of puzzle to him. So I look forward to keeping my notes and observations in this journal. I'll be working with a particularly diverse group with some of its members exhibiting extreme and promising pathologies. Rebecca is by far the most intriguing subject. Rebecca Kimple, this woman has been a schizophrenic from a young age, exhibiting a rambling and erratic personality. Stop being mean to her! No family, no social life to speak of. She used to live in the suburbs where she roamed aimlessly in the streets. You're typical town loony. Last year she was viciously raped by two thugs, then left heavily beaten and bruised in a damp alley. It's a miracle she's still alive. It's a miracle anyone cared enough to save her. Sadly, she became pregnant after the attack, which sent her psyche into an even darker downward spiral. Her mind is in a nadir now. She thinks she's carrying the spawn of the devil and has repeatedly attempted to perform an abortion. A fringe case by any measure, the sort of patient that would have received unabashed shock treatment in other institutions, and the perfect subject to test newer, less invasive approaches of mind healing. Our first group therapy lesson session will begin tomorrow with about half a dozen patients, so I've been told. I'm going to focus on one particular group from now, and I believe Hanwell himself will be present for the first sessions. Nothing of the sort has been attempted in this place, and I'm excited to take the first steps into a brighter new age for psychology. Wow. I wonder if we can learn more about that girl. So what do we happen to these people? It's a pile of documents about people. Huh. Okay. Alright, but like, can I open doors now? Are you gonna be open stuff now? That's everything on here.
I don't care, I just want to use the number 99 for something.
Eversbucker's library was respectable and well preserved. If you go in here and preserve it sometimes.
Wallpaper's nice.
Yeah. It's not
Maybe you
peeling
can find
ridiculous.
like, yeah. Well, maybe you can find. Maybe you could like scratch it and then peel a little bit off and then eat it.
The lamp is on. I guess maybe N is still
It
here.
it does kind. It really does like kind of creep me out that the lights are on in this room.
Yeah, that's a
Like
good point.
I don't know why, but this game, like even though we like walked into the building and immediately like met someone, I feel I'm like on edge that like we're gonna meet another person because this is,
Mm.
I don't know, this feels like a like this game feels like lonely and like it would feel weird to actually see a person, you know, even though it's like one of the first things we saw was a person.
Yeah. There
It's
being people in
hard to
there.
describe.
Mm. I feel the opposite. I feel like there being people. Like if
Wait,
there wasn't anybody in here, I would be a lot more on edge.
yeah. Well, it looks like you could examine the like air conditioning units. I wonder if that's anything
Oh.
in the that other hallway where you were before. Other side. Actually, it looks like there's one there too.
Cool. Help me fix these especially with this cold weather. Don't think there's anything
like-
here.
They're like closer to the ceiling. I'm not talking about the
You're
radiators.
talking about the speakers, right?
Oh, those are speakers. Silly me.
Mm,
What?
I'm just thinking.
Hmm.
Don't really know what to do.
Hmm. Any more doors you thought you went in but didn't actually go in?
No. It's all. This door's shut. This is shut. Mail infirmary shut tight.
Yeah, you can't go in here.
Yeah, the low risk cells. That's good to know. Yeah. I'm not a big like adventure like point and click adventure game doer. Like which I mean, despite how like excited I was to
Surprisingly.
play a game like this, but yeah, I've just recently like been into the idea of playing one. I'm kind of stepping on the shoes of Vote for Holt. He's
I just realized, Luna, I feel like I don't really know what kind of games, like what genre of game you really like.
I don't either. I like Metroidvanias.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
like puzzle game. I like puzzle adventure games.
Oh, yeah.
There
It's,
was this one point and click, or not really a point and click, but it was called like Quern Undying Thoughts. Really good game, lots of good puzzles.
Mhm.
But maybe want to replay that actually.
Luna,
There.
oh, sorry.
What's up?
I'm immediately trying to talk about me.
It's fine.
Well, I guess you do like me.
Yeah.
Luna, do you know do you know what like general genre of game I like, just based on the stuff I show you?
Shoot a game. Shooting gun shoot game.
Yes. Well, I don't know. I feel like it's at least like diversified a bit into just general like action games. Like, you know, I liked Great Circle a lot, but I wouldn't really say that was like
Right.
like a shooting game.
Hmm.
Even though you do shoot in it, it's not like the
That's
central
interesting.
focus.
Because I don't
It's
really,
more
I
like
don't,
it's more like an action adventure game.
yeah. Because I don't really like action as much as like atmosphere.
Yeah, totally.
Because like, one of my favorite games is The Witness, and I mean like I don't know if I really count like Metroidvania as action. Like whoa, you do hit people a lot, but like Hollow Knight is a very quiet game. That's like my favorite game.
My favorite game is probably Earthbound.
Oh, that's cool.
I should make you watch me play that game sometime.
Yeah, we could do that. Here, in here, this is just the waiting room again. Oh, useless as they were, the chairs didn't even prosper proper decoration or just a broken state. I'm going crazy right now. Maybe I could talk to her about Ebenbacher.
Michael says Metroidvania weirdly feels more puzzle than action to me.
That reminds me, I gotta play Animal Well one of these days. I really gotta play that game.
Yeah.
Hi, Julia. I forgot to ask you something.
Hey
Yeah,
Julia, I
looks
forgot
like
to
a
ask you
really
something
good
about
player.
Dr. Ebersbacher, who I just learned about.
Julia, do you know of a therapist named Anne Ebesbaker?
Ebersbacher.
No, I'm sorry. She used to work here?
I like your
believe so,
pronunciation
yes.
better.
In that case, I have no idea.
I was saying
As far as I
Ebenbacher, that's not
understand, they're only
even
hiring new
the
people.
Oh,
letters. Ebersbacher. Ebersbacher.
Ebersbacher.
I'll say Ebersbacher.
This is wrong.
Fine, Ebersbacher.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
That's all for now. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really. I don't like it. I don't know how to describe it, but I like it more. I like shooters that have like really good atmosphere. Like I don't like a. I don't know. I don't like a Call of Duty really. It just feels
Yeah.
like those games are just boring to me in terms of like. I don't know, just their general tone.
Hey,
But I like, I don't know, I like Half-Life a lot because of its atmosphere. And I like System Shock 2 a lot because of its atmosphere. I guess System Shock 2 is kind of like an action RPG though. I mean, I don't know, it's an immersive sim, but
yeah.
I feel like that doesn't really mean anything. Like,
I
you know,
literally,
like,
I've heard that so many times I have no fucking idea what it means. I've only really
I
heard
don't
you say it, to
know.
be honest.
It's just like I don't know how to describe an immersive sim, but like you kind of know one when you see one. I guess it's just like like an action game, usually a first person one that feels very that is very like interactable. Like I'd say, like I'd honestly say that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I'm talking about this game a lot because it's like a game that I played recently and really loved. But I'd say that game is an immersive sim, even though like the developers were like, well, it has immersive sim elements, but it's not really an immersive sim. I think it is. Like, there's a lot of like, I don't know, you can like interact with the environment a lot and like tackle things in different ways. Like it is, like it tries to be immersive.
Yeah. Okay, there's might be some more stuff here. It's taking a while to find this place
It's
again.
like it's like a doing actionable things
Yeah.
simulator.
That's what Indiana Jones does. He does actionable things.
Yeah, he does adventure.
Ay. I just remembered I could no, I couldn't. No, I can't. Only sometimes can I do that. How do I do that? Open right.
Sesame.
No. Oh wait. There's no CCs, even newspapers, but nothing of importance.
Okay. Just discovered a new thing for this guy to be like, this is nothing. This does not matter. Indiana Jones and the actionable adventure.
This person's funny. They made him a rock. Jesus Christ. About the statue, I'd assume.
Yes.
I would love being the person
like
watching the
messed
stream
up.
and being able to see like them make jokes about this like in real time. Meanwhile, I just have to be a goofball and like look at it 5 million years later.
It's so hard to be goofy.
It's so hard to be a streamer.
Uh,
Oh man. What to do? Oh well, what do? Ay ay ay. I'm not completely lost.
I
I don't know. I feel like I'm going in
feel like
circles.
there's a door that you missed or something, but you're just
Yeah,
like never gonna find it because you're gonna look at it and then be like, I've already gone in that door.
maybe I can open this with my. Not gonna hurt myself. Be a man.
Be actionable,
Yeah, be
like
actionable,
Indiana
Jesus.
Jones and his adventure.
Dr. Eberspacher. Don't want to go in there. There another like locked door that I thought was locked but wasn't. That's the waiting room. That's the fucking some random guy's study. That's the bathroom. I've been in there tons of times. Okay.
What about that door?
What door?
Back. What left? That door.
The archives? I was just in there.
Oh, okay.
Wait, archives and meeting room. I guess that's the meeting room. The unlabeled one. Offices and there's only 2 offices in this fucking building. What about up here? What about that? That's kind of interesting. I should be looking up, shouldn't I? Maybe. Not sure. Okay.
I guess you might be just missing something in one of the offices. I mean, I guess we could do another sweep.
I guess so. I'm like 100% sure I've done everything in the janitor's closet because I've been in there like 5 times. Dr. Hawthorne's is still.
Try. Can you like look around at the door?
Office of someone named Hawthorne. Can't open it.
What's the wrench icon mean?
Wrench icon means you can open up your you can like use your. Oh, what's this? Nothing. You can like open up your tools, your inventory. You can only do that sometimes.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, are there any like tools in the janitor's closet? God
Not-
forbid we
not
go
that
in there
I-
again.
Hmm. The thing is, there are some things that you can only check. Oh, lab coats that made me feel it. My short stay at the institute, especially when worn by doctors. Look in the fucking. Oh, nothing of interest. Okay. This might be something. They said they were. It was that it was jammed, but I can't do anything about that. Okay. It's carpet. There's an electrical outlet there, I think. Oh shit. I did miss something. Shut tight. GN. Nothing? Doesn't matter. Use the mouse to move the camera. I've done such. I have done this much. Okay, you don't care. Like there's nothing of note in here, I guess. Oh you. Nothing? Easy. Okay, well come on.
Are you clicking?
I am clicking the night away.
Click with purpose, Luna.
Well, there's no purpose. Like my finger hasn't become cool, so.
I haven't got a cool finger on this hand.
Oh shit. Well, come on. There we go. Solving puzzles.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah. There we go.
Yay!
That's gotta be it.
You did it, Luna!
Acetate.
Yay!
Yay! I just had to like look really closely. Can you go away, use the mouse to move the camera, please? It's like it like won't go away. Do I have to do a specific thing? Oh my god. Go away! You're making this it was literally on the screen for like oh my god. It might be stuck. I mean this is like this is early access.
Mm.
Whatever.
Tea time.
There we go.
There
It
we
goes.
go.
It went away. Perhaps. Just interesting thought. Interesting thought experiment.
Earlier this morning I used foul language in reprimanding a clumsy nurse who forgot to lock the door to the female wing. Truly offensive, dirty words. I don't recall ever doing that before. I've clearly been under a lot of stress lately. My worst fear is becoming another Alice, so I need to remain level-headed and focused. It's this place. There's a general feeling of unease in the Institute, and those unsettling rumors don't help. But the main reason for my jumpy state has to be the baffling regression in Group E.
Oh my god.
It's disconcerting
He's
and worrying.
fucking he's messing
I'm
with
giving Alice
groupies.
too many reasons to use shock treatment on these patients and take all of us decades back in time. Alice Hawthorne.
Thank you for the single
backwards
chuckle.
time traveler. That fucking bastard. There you go.
Oh, he's a backwards time traveler. He does the opposite of time travel. He space travels. He walks around.
Rebecca is obviously the most lasting one. She's having nightmares about her attackers again. After months
Fair.
of not uttering a word about the incident.
I'm so puzzled
She's
by
also
it.
becoming increasingly violent.
Just get over it.
I fear
I
she
mean,
will
come on. Why is she
seriously
just
harm
not
herself.
normal?
Yesterday, Alice found her viciously scratching her stomach.
Oh.
So much she left flesh wounds. She should be giving birth sometime in July.
Jeez.
That's
Oh god.
3 weeks from now.
Oh gosh.
Certainly this fact could be the explanation for her regression. If it wasn't for the rest of it.
That's fucked up. They're making her have the baby.
Yeah.
At different times, I guess.
I guess.
I wouldn't dream of it. Wouldn't dream of it, darling. Okay.
I guess. Well, now what?
Yeah, good question.
Check your journal.
Yeah. Yes, I was back at a degree in clinical psychology. Yes, I was back at a degree in clinical psychology. I might want to look at that in there again. There might be a key. What?
Oh, what is this?
Oh shit!
Oh, it's a picture.
It's a photo of some part of the body with scratches on it. Looks like
It looks like someone's wrist or something.
yeah, it looks like cuts.
Yeah.
I don't think this was the the scratches on the stomach that they were talking about, although it could be. Anything else interactable on here? Okay. Find the therapy room. Such a series of important therapies, and something about Group E troubled her deeply. I was sure that the further details will be uncovered in the therapy room.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. Should I pause this? I feel like I'm going so slow already.
No, you can keep going.
Okay. I guess it may be strange to some that there's a little otter in the corner of the screen instead of the possum. Um, I just don't do possum anymore. I'm otter now. I'm sorry. I've been holding off on. Oh shit, 9 p.m. Okay, well there we go. I guess that's cool.
Julia, it's Bruno. Our adorable high-risk patient has escaped again. No
Oh
idea how he
no.
does that. Please call someone. I need assistance immediately. I'm outside the cafeteria.
Oh shit. Well, I guess I bet what that means is that number one, we're in trouble, and number two, um, there's gonna be the door to the male ward will be open. Um, being an otter has been crazy cool. I love otters. They're so cute. Um, they're so loud and obnoxious. It's just great. Um, I don't know. For a little bit I was like, I can't be an otter because they're too like they're too cute. And I'm like scraggly enough to be a possum. Um, but it felt I ended up fucking with it more over time. I feel like having a different sonas maybe act differently. Um, like I don't know, maybe I act more um like uh shy and vulnerable now because I'm a stupid like little. Well, I guess so are a possum, but they're like a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, can I go in? I can go in here. I'm doing bad stuff. Um, I've been keeping the profile picture the way it is because I'm gonna do a funny thing in the video I'm working on. Should be out in like I don't know when it's gonna be out. I hope it's out before Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 come out. Um, which means I'm gonna have to work on it pretty fast. They are scrungly, but I don't know. They're kind of just like little stupid like sausage rolls, um, that sort of just like roll around and are stupid and like squirm up and down. Like it's just like whatever. They're more like little like worms. They're like little grubs. Fun, albeit stylish, was old and dusty. Okay. Well, this is the main. Several scribbled notes were scattered on the desk. We're gonna get jump scared by her as her visitors. This looks like um this looks like a Patreon thing. Is what this looks like. How the fuck did she do it in alphabetical order? What the fuck? Like Matt Trollboy Wiseman. You get why it can't be you, Trollboy, right? You get why it can't be you. Can't be Trollboy. Elegant typewriter was sitting on Julia's desk. I was sure that this was the classic model, but used by famed writer Michael Arthate. Oh my god, it's a Scratches reference. Michael Arthate from Scratches. How about her coat? It was a good idea to keep that coat nearby, considering the biting cold. To be honest, Julia didn't have the best taste in clothing. Well, alright, rude. Nothing, no keys in there? Whatever. No, it doesn't want to steal. Surely there's something of importance here. Maybe it's just this. This just looks like I'm like 500%. I'm no yeah, we got Kurt D0G, so yeah. That's a patron list. Um those are people who helps. I don't know if they're patrons, but you know. backers. That's what they got. That's the thanks they got is they got to be in a little fucking book. Um, okay, well, we know where we're going next. I don't think there's gonna be anything else. Um, it's not, I don't like the lack of, music now.
Hold on.
Hey, Bruno.
Who the hell are you?
I'm just looking around.
You what? Does this look like a shopping mall to you?
I spoke with Julia and she gave me permission. You don't need to worry about me.
I'm a little guy.
It's unbelievable. Am I the only one taking my job seriously?
Am I the only one
Well,
taking my job seriously?
Look, it doesn't matter. I have enough on my plate with this patient on the loose. Just be on your way.
Patient on the loose?
Yeah, I managed to lock him inside the cafeteria. See for yourself.
Hi. That was cool. Oh man, I feel bad for leaving leaving Rose in the dark here. How about you? Oh my god, jumping, having fun. Cool. Well, what do you think? Pretty cool, huh? You want to take him in? Have your way with him? Sorry. This will probably be open now. I don't see him sanctioning that though. Maybe we can distract him with a nice little doggy treat. Yeah, let's see.
Hey, you can't go in there.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry, buddy. Hey, you're my buddy, right? You're my buddies. You like me?
I see what you mean. That guy seems dangerous.
Dangerous? He's a flaming demon. He's tearing down the whole place. At this rate, there won't be a cafeteria in the morning.
You do seem busy, but can I ask some questions anyway?
Sure, whatever. The name's Bruno.
Okay, first of all, madman on the loose.
So, a madman on the loose.
Yes, we're having a bit of trouble with this especially rowdy patient. It's the
Especially
second
rowdy
time today
patient.
that he's escaped. In my defense, the high-risk section needs a lot of maintenance. Low risk is in somewhat better shape, sans the atmosphere of impending doom. But high risk needs some intensive work, pronto.
That doesn't inspire much confidence, though.
Welcome to my world. Be thankful there's only one high-risk patient admitted at the moment.
Yikes. Does the term Group E
Does
ring a
term
bell,
the group
Bruno?
E ring a bell, Bruno?
Nah, is that a therapy group?
I believe so, yes. I'm trying to find more information about it.
Don't tell him that.
The archive documents in this place are a complete mess, so good luck with that.
But why is that? Why is everything here in such a state of disarray?
I don't know much about it, except that it was well before my time here. That's past history now.
Is Rose back? Who is it? Firin Buddha Rappeldo. What are you talking about? You are cool. I'm going to make you moderator. Oh my god, is Rose back or what? I keep hearing like little shuffling in the background. Hey Rose.
I'm back. Are you getting hassled by security?
So an uncharacteristically dense amount of things has happened in the recent in recent points. Okay, so when you left, like the clock struck 9. There was something on the speaker that was like, "A patient has escaped. Please, Bruno, come help with that. You little baby." And then I went over here. I went in the desk and there was nothing of use there. But like Julia's gone, so we can like fuck with stuff now. I went over here. I was gonna go through to the high risk, the low risk area. But then he stopped me and he was like, "Don't do that, you little bubba. Come on, he goes, this is a place of work here. Come on, it was a place that we're trying to be professional here. Come on." And then he was like, "I got a crazy guy in the cafeteria." And I looked at the cafeteria windows, and a crazy guy was like, "Rah!" And he tried to jump scare me. He like banged on the window. I might be able to show you him again.
Hmm.
Let's see.
All right. I'll be going.
Hey, wait. You seem like a decent
Oh
sport.
my god, I want to show you. I want to show
least
my
the harmless
friend the
one.
Crazer.
I have a favor to ask you.
Sure.
Can you go fetch my baton? I left it in my office when I went running to pursue our friend the Tasmanian Devil here.
Okay, I guess. Where is that?
You need to go all the way through the infirmary, then down the stairway. My office is in a lower corridor they used to call the Tunnel of the Damned.
Damn, so we got a lot of places.
Good grief.
Nah, the name is more intimidating than it sounds. Just please go, ASAP. I need that baton to deal with the ongoing crisis.
Sounds good. I'll be on my way.
All right. Okay, let me look at it. He's so happy. See?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like he's having fun.
Oh shit. I don't like him not being there.
Maybe, I don't know. I think he's just having fun. It's not a big deal.
He's done. He's had his fun. I want to talk to you more.
Hey, I'm back.
Gee, the excitement.
Shut the fuck up.
Tell me about you.
I'm just what you see.
Just a
Nothing
guy
more.
who loves adventure.
I see a troubled man in front of me. That's
He should have said that.
So funny.
This guy looks like
Let me know how you
like
feel
barrels
after
of
you spend a few
fun.
more hours in this place.
So where can I find your baton?
Go through the infirmary and the low-risk corridor, and then into the security office at the foot of the stairway.
Right.
All right, thanks.
And stay away from the high-risk corridor.
A high-risk corridor.
It's a very risky corridor. It might fall. It might crumble beneath your feet.
There are
It's almost about
there are many traps.
Tunnel.
There are many traps and fires
It's a
and booby
colorful name
traps.
for the high-risk
They're
corridor.
different from traps, and because
They
they
used to
are
call
set
it
up by
that
our
because of the piercing,
boobies.
non-stop shrieks of disturbed patients who were deemed too dangerous to mix with common ones.
What kind of patients?
traps are things that
For
only
example,
smart people go into, and
politicians.
booby traps are for
What?
dummies.
I'm kidding. I don't know. This isn't my area. All I can tell you that there's only one risky patient currently admitted in the Tunnel of the Damned. Well, technically speaking, he's inside the cafeteria right now. But you know what I mean.
All right. Okay.
I'm done for now. Bye.
Was that an exclamation point? He said, "Bye. I love you." Yay, new area. Even
Ooh.
though it was clean and orderly so many years ago, the infirmary had never been a cozy place. The malfunctioning fluorescent lights hurt my eyes as I made my way. Hi, bah. Bah. Bah, ha, ha, bah. I just reminded myself of, there's, when I was walking on, like, a path, and I tried to cross to the side of the path when there was, like, a bike there that I didn't see, so I had to, like, go right, like, dodge out of its way, and the cyclist was like, ha, bah, ha, ha, bah, ha, as he was, like, he was, I don't know, it was, trying to like say something to me, but he was just like like I don't know. It's a major. It's a hard thing to. Oh shit, that was cool.
Oh,
Oh god,
wait.
I
Oh,
think Rebecca drew that.
oh. Let me
Someone
ask
drew
her.
that. No, don't. But yeah, this is a pregnant lady being stabbed. This pregnant patient drawing was pinned to the corkboard. Yeah, but which of the nurses had done it as a sort of motivational thing? Great.
Look at look at what our patients drew, guys.
What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
It's ridiculous. This isn't kindergarten.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we
Rebecca.
got. They're having fun. They're probably Rebecca, based on context clues. There might be 2 pregnant ladies in here. Might be her. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Photo depicted a group of patients talking amongst themselves. Therapy session? Well, either way, they're probably group E. I think. Oh wait, no. I can't tell if this is a pregnant lady or just like a schlubby bald guy. I honestly can't tell if this is.
Yeah.
And there's green head man.
Yeah. I can. His head isn't really on his shoulders. That maybe he's a patient. He seems to have lost his head.
He's got a good head on his shoulders.
he's got a green head on his shoulders.
Yeah, he's got a good thumb and he's got a green head on his shoulders. He's good with envy. Classic symphonies. Lots of these. Mm-hmm.
Maybe though, I don't know. Maybe like one of the. I wonder if this is like going to be for a puzzle or something.
Oh, I'm sure it is. They all
Yeah.
have 4. They all have 4 things, and they all seem to be like related somehow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing a lot of like in B, in G, in A. The radiators weren't working, and it showed the infirmary felt like the Arctic. Most windows in areas with patients have some manner of protection. Still, sometimes a crazed patient would tear the girls apart and mash their head against the glass. Yeah, sometimes people would like mash their head against stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes people would jump around like a monkey and suck their own pee nice in the middle of the room. That would happen multiple times with multiple different people, and it happened like once an hour. Hmm.
What?
Hmm.
He's thinking.
Just looking around.
Hmm.
I'd lost hope by then. Why is this isn't in the past? This is like he's recounting.
Yeah.
A
I really
lady in it.
want to eat my chips, but I don't want to make loud chip eating noises on call. Or like on stream.
That's fine.
Should we make a poll? Should Rose be allowed to eat her chips?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, you know what? There we don't need a poll to know that chip is okay. I'll do a poll anyway. That sounds fun.
Do a Q&A. do another Q&A where you ask the question.
Rose is eating her chips. Question?
These are so Subway has like special chips, and they're flavored off the Chipotle sauce, which is fun because it's my favorite.
Oh shit! Look, vinyls.
Yay!
As far as I can
Finally,
see.
finally.
Yeah. I can play some vinyls now. There's probably nothing of note there.
I'll eat directly into the microphone.
That seems like a bad idea. This seems like a bad idea. There's someone in there like whimpering, by the way. I don't know if you could hear that.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's... Whoa, what's that? Looks like some kind of organ. No idea which one. What the fuck? Why you got organs in jars? Or clean your shit up. What the fuck? This
Yeah.
is like Ellen tutorial just got like rotating leg skewers in the main area.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you'll find one of that in like one of the cells.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if there's a whimperer in here somewhere. This blocked stairway likely led to the basement and second floor. I mean, come on with this. Oh my god. Apparently some patients had already been transferred even before the reopening. Oh my god.
They don't seem like they're having fun.
This guy's not having fun. The rest of them might be okay.
You should ask him. Hey, are you having fun there?
Okay, you having fun?
Hey, sport.
You seem like a fun-loving guy. You want to try out some of these, these Cheetos that I bought?
You know, you.
Hey, you want to try?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to do the Bean Boozle challenge? Some of these beans taste good, and some of them taste like yucky stuff. you seem like a man of adventure. You want to try out these yucky beans?
You'd be a good psychologist.
Jesus. Well, this is just lovely. This is just a lovely time. What's happening right now? Apparently, every mirror in this place is completely fucking like seriously. Don't even seem to be any water or whatever unspeakable fluid ran through the pipes in this place. Showers were covered with
wine.
icky mold and icky. What is that? Is that a teddy bear? Oh, also there was a scratches reference in this. Julia has a typewriter on her desk, and the protagonist said it looks like the same typewriter used by the author Michael Arthate. That's cute.
Oh my gosh.
The reference, not this.
Maybe this is a patient. What are they doing in here?
What? This is where they make you sleep. What have they done to you, little bear? Somehow I can relate to a situation rejected and discarded by. It's what the fuck? The teddy bear was wet and filthy. This filthy teddy bear reminds me of a puzzle I just found. A puzzle I once heard. Oh! Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, you seem like a fun-loving kind of guy. You want to eat these yucky beans?
Jesus. That was pretty good. I wasn't, like, scared by that, but I didn't realize he was in the room until just now.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I can't talk to him. I don't. Why would you want to, really? What the fuck? There's no, like, everyone here seems like the most risk possible.
Yeah.
Like, this guy says, like, oh, there's only one high risk guy here, it's fine. You go into low risk and everyone's, like, screaming and going insane. Oh, great. Yeah, good. What the fuck?
Okay, that's nice.
I tried opening this. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. What? What?
I remember my days screaming and crying in this mental institute.
I guess it's probably not their. It's probably not that their, like, mental state is especially bad. It's just the, like, the state that they're being put in. Like, imagine being put in a place like this. It's all it's all gross and abandoned and it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's just like this is like derelict.
Is this the high-risk cell? Nickname's Tunnel of the Damned. I didn't recall ever being down there. I was thankful for that. Jesus.
Luna, I'm scared now.
Yeah, this is freaky. Well, it is a horror game.
Yeah, I didn't expect this horror game to be scary.
Yeah, this place is nice.
Yeah.
Got key.
I mean, my favorite
Here.
color is red. This is actually pretty relaxing. This place is actually kind of awesome and and I can see why they would want to keep patients here.
I can see why this is called Tunnel of the Damn Good. I thought by the end of me saying that I would have had a good joke, but the time never came. It'd fall apart with all the paper working at. Bat. Oh, baton.
I was looking at my phone when he got to the screen, and I thought that book was a sandwich.
Tomatoes. Lettuce. October 14th noon, music again. That blasted tune echoing in the corridor gets on my nerves. As if all the bizarre noises in this horrible place weren't enough. But it's the only way to keep him calm. I'll take the creepy children's nursery music over his maniacal pounding any day. Good thing I brought my own food. They said the provisions would be available for us during this phase, but I swear they're trying to poison us. I picked one of the abominations in those jars from the museum over that canned stuff they sent us. Or maybe not. I'm bored. I don't know who's supervising this construction work, but there's no way the place will be in safe condition to bring in more patients anytime soon. Certainly not tonight. If you ask me, and no one will, I'm a nobody, this whole thing was way too rushed. You need to bring in a dangerous psychopath to test the security of the facilities. Just being here for 5 minutes will tell you all you need to know. I'm beginning to regret signing up for this. There's a foul stench coming from that massive metal door at the end of the corridor. I think it leads to the storage room in the basement. I can only imagine the source of that smell. Can't seem to open the door though, it wouldn't budge. The thing's mechanical, and that electrical sound behind it doesn't inspire confidence either. Evening, somewhat. That's it. I'm taking that cursed musical box away. I can't stand it anymore. I don't care how much he enjoys music. Eventually he'll bang his own brains into oblivion. Gonna be organized for whatever it's worth and note accurate times for my next entries. 6 p.m. The lighting in this godforsaken place is failing and giving me a headache with all that constant flickering. It's worse than the horrible smell at the end of the corridor. But at least the smell doesn't hurt. The construction workers arrive on time. Stupid me. I couldn't help myself and tried to open that door. Zap, electric shock. Way to go, genius! Should trust my instinct next time. All this with this stinking humidity down here. I can only assume the moisture has caused a wiring malfunction. One thing's for sure, I'm not getting anywhere behind this corridor. 8 p.m. 2 keys seem to be missing. One of them is for the locked office of a certain Hawthorne. The other is for the office of the previous director of the institute, Hanwell himself. That Dr. Miller guy asked me about those keys again. Sure, Your Highness, Dr. Miller. Let me spend the whole night searching those keys for you. No, I'm not your dad's assistant. Although that patient roaming the building, Leo, is it? There's something odd about him. I don't trust that guy. Should have a word with him when I get the chance.
Good thing I brought my own food with me, such as this sandwich disguised as a journal.
I don't want to click on this. I did it anyway. There was a fucking music box inside the cabinet. I want to click. Come on now. We are clicking, aren't we?
I'm afraid of being jump scared. I get startled easily.
You're not gonna get jump scared, and the jump scares in this aren't that bad. I got jump scared. I mean, we just got jump scared, didn't we?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Well, you can close your eyes or whatever. I further thought it was a relief that at least something in this place actually worked properly, and the cells were locked.
Huh.
Oh, the damned! The door wouldn't open. What? Taking its sweet time to load. Huh. Help me, kill me, hell, no God. I wonder how on earth he could draw any of that. Why would Bruno say that? Oh, it's a little...
Nice.
Game's lagging, kinda.
Oh my god, is this a patient?
Shut up.
What are they doing to the people here? They turned this guy into a guitar on battery. Oh, nice. It's plugged in.
Up. Oh god. What is going on with this? Okay, I can't go through here because
Performance.
Please. It's being slow. Don't say.
Silent.
Why did it have to do all that? What? What was that? Jesus Christ. It feels like it's being really bad right now, all of a sudden. That means that guy... Oh shit! Oh... That's what happened. Bruno turned the music off and that guy, like, escaped. That's why he's got a little mandolin, he likes music.
Yeah.
Is that a mandolin? Is that what that is?
It's a thing. It's like a... I don't know, it's like a thing.
Jesus. Lots of screaming here. What is he doing? Is something is he like in physical distress? Oh my god. What the fuck? That guy's gone now.
Yeah.
What do you mean where'd he go? I didn't go past him. He's gonna be in the... He's probably gonna be in the building somewhere else. I don't know. What is with that? Is this game okay? Is it being like messed up now? Has it decided that it's time to not be good anymore? Fuck, I got scared by that. Yeah, it feels like it just decided that like today is not the day to be a good game. Hmm. It's gonna go white. Yeah, what the fuck? I guess I'll give like turning it off and turning it back on the shot. Seems like it's being weird and uncharacteristically laggy. Yeah, I'll quit it. I can plop back in. No one has given me any chip questions.
I know,
Not a
it's
single
heartbreaking.
one. Yeah. Actually, wow, it's been a while. We've been doing this for like well 2 minutes and 2 minutes 23.
Did you do the math to figure that out?
No, I just looked on it. I mean, to be honest, I mean, this is a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Well, this has been cool. It started getting scary at the end there. And now we know more now than we did before. Shit, I don't know what to title the next one. You know what? Maybe let's play the game like a little bit more so we can get to the next plot beat so I know what to title the next stream. Word.
No, nothing.
My cursor is being like fucker.
His chips were good.
That's awesome.
They were spicy, which makes sense because they were flavored after chipotle sauce. They're very good. I feel like I got a bag of these before. And they weren't really like seasoned very well, but these ones were like very flavor packed.
Nice.
So I don't know. They were yummy. They're like a little sweet, but not like overwhelmingly so. I don't know. Have you ever had the Baja Chipotle sauce at
No.
Subway? It's
Oh,
good. You should
I've had
try
the
it.
Chipotle sauce. My game is lagging. My cursor's lagging like crazy right now.
Hmm.
It's
That's too
fine.
bad. Let's keep talking about the Chipotle sauce.
Yeah, okay. What's different about the Chipotle sauce?
Nothing. I was just saying
What's
it
different about it
tastes. I don't know.
what's different about Baja Chipotle sauce from like regular Chipotle sauce?
I'm just saying that that's what that's what the Chipotle sauce at Subway is called.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I've
Oh,
had the
here's
Chipotle
an
sauce at
Eraserhead
Subway.
reference.
The Razorhead reference. Oh, was there?
Yeah, it said when you looked at the radiator, it said a radiator, but no lady in it.
Oh, I heard. Yeah, I was thinking like, what the fuck what were they talking about with that? Yeah, cool. Enough of this white trash. Oh my god. This game has just suddenly gotten really. Okay, are you frozen? Do you need me to call someone? Okay.
Okay.
Can I maybe like turn the visual acuity down? What did that even do? Whatever. Should be fine.
Hmm.
This fucking game. I don't know what I'm gonna call the next. Oh my god. Yeah, it
We'll figure
crashed.
it out, Luna.
Yeah, okay.
I
Oh my
think,
goodness.
yeah,
This game needs a little bit of a rest, I think. Okay. Well, I have it. That gives me a good idea of how long these streams are going to be in the future.
yeah. That's a
Pretty much
crash
exactly
report.
like 2 hours, so maybe be a three stream series. Who knows?
Yeah, I'll
They should
see.
make games that are like really like have like two things in them so that I can play them on my computer.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
I
helpful.
agree. And if there are any game developers watching,
Any game developers, are you game developer? Just call me and say, I hear your cries, little Luna. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make games that are like completely have nothing going on in them and just have like maybe like a single sprite um that goes back and forth across the screen and I'll be like thank you. So be excited for that.
yeah,
Um it's too bad that we kinda ended the stream on a like in the middle of a plot beat, but this game does not
yeah,
want to function right now. I don't know.
yeah. The game's tired. It
Yeah, I
needs
think my
to,
computer's just tired.
yeah, it needs to go to sleep.
Yeah, my computer needs to go to sleep. Well, I mean, yeah. I guess I can't refund it now. So hopefully it'll start working better.
I mean, you've been enjoying it, right?
Yeah, I have.
So
Well, if it's gonna act like this forever, then that'll be an
it'll.
issue.
It seemed like it was running fine initially. I'm sure it'll just like resolve itself.
Yeah, but
Mm,
you know, I mean, some games I feel like they like start good and then they like there's like too much going on. I got scared.
I guess that kind of happened with Alan Wake too. Well,
I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
yeah, it kind of maybe it has something to do with the save data. I don't know. I think in this case it was just like my computer is tired. Well, that
Yeah,
happens. Too
yeah.
scary. Shut the stream down. Mm. Well, despite I'm glad I'm happy with the turnout for this one. I think it seems
Yeah.
people enjoyed this game, which surprised me because it's a very slow-paced game. Um, but yeah, really crazy. Like I wasn't ex I would I it's weird being in this like in this place and it being like actually like staffed with people. I don't know, maybe like that's sort of like I don't know if that's comforting or not. I feel
Yeah.
like like very soon it will stop being comforting.
Any
Mm,
any uh any viewers listening right now, make sure to not come in for the next stream.
what are you talking about?
What?
Because it make it scary?
Yeah.
I think they
Luna might
should.
get scared, run away.
Yeah,
And
it won't be an interesting stream. It'll just be like
I'll
a
I'll
big
have
BRB on the screen. Luna ran away, hiding in the
yeah,
corner.
I'll have to sort of take over, and I won't be able to actually like show anything, so I'll just have to sort of entertain you guys and talk about what I'm doing, I guess.
I'll give you the stream key. It's fine.
Okay, that false alarm, everyone. Luna will give me the keys to the stream.
Mhm. I guess now what we can do is we can open up new doors. I will call the next stream opening 3 doors.
Luna, you don't need to decide. Do you need to decide what to call the stream like right now?
Um, it's one of those things that that you kind of I don't know. It's like Uzi told me that like if you number your streams, then people will not less want to go on them. Um, because they'll be like, oh God, I have to like watch the previous stream. Honestly, you kind of do for this, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
This game has there hasn't been much going on in this game. Um, but what what I was what was that? Wow. Um, wow. But yeah, I just want like I want them to be like differentiable, so I was still gonna like
Yeah.
name this something different.
Yeah.
It's too bad that yeah, I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
I'll probably just say like opening 3 doors. And like if something cool happens, and then I can retroactively change it anyways. So this is a kind of a peek into the mind of the streamer and what she has to do to like fucking like live in this society that you, by the way, perpetuate every single day by going to Starbucks and buying coffee, and going to Subway and buying a sandwich, and going to McDonald's and buying a burger, and going to EB Games and buying a games, and going to the DMV and buying a car. So this is kind of like your this is your the onus is on you for what happens to me every day. And honestly, I think it would be it's important that for you to remember that like you should give me money. You should give me $100 maybe every day.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and just remember that this is all your fault.
this is all your fault. What's happening to me right now? I am being stretched. I'm being squashed. And I'm being rolled. I'm being spun around, and it's making me very sick. So honestly, I'm losing everything by doing this right now. I'm losing everything that I have, my autonomy, my identity. It's all everything's going to crap in my life. I got like I had 18 children at the beginning of this year. I have 14 left. And it's only March, so and they're dropping like flies. Like they're going fast. And
Shame on you.
yeah, and one of my fingers is blue and one of them's green. It's like that's not great, and that's not great. That's not good. That's not good. That's not what's supposed to be happening. That's not what's supposed to happen to me. That's not what happens to a little lady. I mean, come on.
It's true.
What happened to us? What happened to you people? I mean, it's just funny because
This is just ridiculous. What is happening to this society of you
this is
people?
ridiculous. This is actually like I want to laugh because it's funny.
It's hard for me to find the humor in it.
You just kind of laugh sometimes because otherwise you're never gonna smile. Because I mean, it's just not right. You guys
Are we?
make me title stuff like after I've already uploaded it.
Luna, how long are we gonna keep doing this for?
I'm gonna do this until I get my until I get my due. I'm gonna stand here. I know I have every right to go home and sleep in my bed and have a relaxing day, but I'm gonna be the first person to actually stand up and make a difference in this country. So just gonna stand here on my soapbox and dance the night away. Honestly, I don't care if people think that it's ugly when I dance. I'm gonna dance because
We
that's
can
what.
dance if we want to.
And I'll show you guys. I'll show you that I can. I'll show you everything that I can be.
She's gonna leave her friends behind.
Yeah, because my friends don't dance, and
And if they don't dance,
if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine.
just an excerpt from one of my favorite songs. It says a lot about the state of things
Yeah.
as they are right now, and it speaks to me a lot personally, and I imagine it speaks a lot to Luna as well, and she's gonna say that in a second.
And if
She's gonna
we
be like,
don't, if we don't,
she's gonna be like, yeah, it speak. I don't really know what you sound like, Luna. I've never heard your voice before, um, but you're going to agree with me.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
And if we don't, nobody will.
Sorry, that picked up. I whispered. I was like, yeah. This might just be the most important
This is the most
live stream
important
event
day of
of
everyone's
2025.
life.
Yeah.
This is. I
There are
am.
people joining
There are people joining
and
arms.
leaving.
There are people, and yeah, some people might not want to stay. Some people might. But it's important. I'm gonna leave the stream running for 24 hours, and I'm gonna not. I'm gonna list all of my favorite words.
You would
Uh,
do that.
no, I wouldn't. I
Well,
do kind of want to go sleep, but I'll never go sleep because I am a woman, and I will never stop. I will never give up. I am a woman. And I'm gonna like shoot fucking lightning out of my fucking chest right now. I'm gonna shoot lightning out of my fucking vagina out of at everyone in the crowd right now, even if they were agreeing with me before. I'm gonna shoot them. I'm
yeah,
gonna
that's
shoot them with
right.
my guns and make sure that they're dead. oh my,
Because you're a woman.
because I am a woman. Oh my god, it's just unjust that they're making me stream and they're making me play video games every day. It's just they gotta.
Yeah.
We gotta do something
Yeah, I
about this. I
agree with
don't know.
you.
I
We
mean,
gotta
I
do
don't know.
something about this.
I kinda
Yeah.
don't care anymore.
Yeah.
It's just kind of whatever now.
It's just, yeah.
It's fine.
I don't know.
We can just go. We can find.
We can, yeah.
Yeah, right.